what's up? Welcome back to Pod for Girls. I'm your host, Danny, and thank you so much for coming back to watch me. I know it's been taking a while, but today I decided to stop letting you guys wait so much and finally make episode 1. Might be a little loud because I'm outside and my house doesn't look the cleanest right now. So hopefully you guys can still hear me, and hopefully you still have fun watching me. So let's get to my introduction video, shall we? First things first, I wanted to address something. That Pod for Girls might be called Pod for Girls, but it's for everybody really, guys, okay? Even you two guys. So, yeah. Pod for Girls is for everybody, not just for girls. Hope you guys don't like it. We might talk about some girl topics. Boys, if you want to hear about some boy topics, even though I'm a girl and you guys want me to talk about it, I feel like you wouldn't. But if you do, just put it in the comment section or something. So, yeah. Another thing I wanted to address is that Pod for Girls will be posted on mostly YouTube and TikTok. Episodes might not be posted on TikTok unless that's the only thing you could watch it on. But other than that, so far, YouTube and TikTok is what I'll be posting on most. I don't have Facebook or Instagram, so yeah. One more last thing I wanted to address is that I know that my co-host Macy isn't going to be with us anymore. But hopefully you guys will still watch me and still have fun. I'm still going to have guest people on here and everything, don't worry. But for now, you're going to have me. And hopefully you'll like it. As I've been telling you guys for a while now, if you have any certain topics or anything you want me to talk about on my podcast, just all you guys got to do is just comment it down below. And if you can't comment, then DM me or something. Because I seriously want to know what you guys want. Please tell me. I cannot know what you guys want to talk about if you don't tell me. But I'd love to hear your thoughts and everything about it. So yeah. So if you guys have any questions about anything, just do those things. So first off, let's start some fun facts about me. I play a lot of sports, and some of these I've only played once, but yeah. So when I was 4 and 5, I did gymnastics for a while. I was a very hyper kid, and doing gymnastics actually kind of made me a little bit more calm. Don't know how, but it did. Next, after that, when I moved, I played, what did I play? Oh, I started playing basketball, and that's one of my main sports right now. Then after that, I started playing softball. I only played that once, though. I didn't really like it a lot. Then still like basketball and everything. But then I did volleyball. That was kind of fun, but I missed a lot of it, though, for certain reasons. But yeah, and then after that, I did track. I love track. Basketball and track are one of my favorite sports right now. I love track. It's just see, I'm terrible. I'm not terrible at running, but also I'm not as fast as other kids. But I think I'm a pretty decent runner. So that's what I can say. I'm decent at running. So yeah, and then I also did the hurdles. I did the long distance, and then I did the hurdles too, and that wasn't that bad. Some sports I'd like to play in the future, or some clubs. Well, first, a sport that I'd like to do in the future is probably flag football. And then something else I'd like to do is also cheerleading and stuff. I'd count that as a sport, technically. I don't know how, I just would, but yeah. Cheer. And then another thing I'd like to do is dance, because I like to make up my own dances a lot. And I just love dancing to I love dancing to music. And yeah. And then a club that I've done, or some clubs that I'm in Prevention Club, which is preventing drug and alcohol use and everything. I'll talk about that in some of my episodes. And then, or one of them. And then another club I'm in, I really love this club, Drama Club. Drama Club is so much fun. Drama Club, you don't even really, you shouldn't have to fit in, period. But Drama Club, everybody just feels welcome and everything. You don't have to feel left out or anything. And then, yeah. And then in Drama Club, I did one play. I was in Peter and Wendy, and I got Wendy, luckily. Except there were 3 Wendys. There's 1980s Wendy, 1990s Wendy, and then early 2000s Wendy, and I got early 2000s Wendy. So I was proud about that. And yeah. So my favorite movies right now, anything Descendants or zombies. Those type of movies to me are just really good. And I love the new ones also. You can't beat the OGs. But the new ones, like, I like them. I love them. But yeah. So anything Descendants or Zombies, and Disney, you know, or anybody, but mostly like Disney and stuff, like, hit me up, you know, because I want to be in the next Descendants or Zombies movie. And I'm not just saying that because, like, I love the movies. I'm saying that because I've been dreaming of being in one ever since I was little. So Disney, please. And if any of you guys know Disney, you better tell them about me. I'm kidding, guys. But please, though, like, if just like tell me any Disney show at all, like, literally just tell me, and I'll come. Like, I'll come audition everything. I will literally fly there, and I hate flying, but I will fly there if I have to. So please. Favorite artist right now? Y'all don't judge. Okay, well, first, Sabrina Carpenter. I love Sabrina. Sabrina is just, like, a very good singer to me. And I love, like, she has so many hits. I just love her music. Y'all don't judge the rest, okay? Kylie Cantrell, Freya Sky, what's his name? Joshua Colley, Dara Renee, all them. Like, I literally love them. My favorite, like, Kylie Cantrell song. My favorite Kylie Cantrell song, like, I love all her music, but her newest one on her Boy Deluxe album, what's it called? Oversized in 99. I remember when I first heard 99, and I just kept playing it because it was just, like, such a vibe. Freya's, like, my favorite Freya Sky song, I don't know, because I actually love, like, a lot of them. It's probably between, like, Someone to Love, Who I Thought I Knew, and then, Gold's Gone. Because honestly, I can't pick one. It's, like, so good. And then Joshua Colley, he only has one song, but it's really good. What's it called? What's it called? Remember This? If that's not what it's called, I'm sorry. But Remember This? I love that song. It's so good. And, like, I can relate to it a lot, because, yeah. And then Dara Renee, I'ma Do It, is really good, too. It's just, like, a good pick-me-up song, you know what I mean? But, yeah. Extra thing, y'all. I actually went to the concert. Like, I literally begged my mom. Well, I didn't really have to beg her a lot, but I kept bugging her about it because I literally was like, I'm like thinking, because I haven't been to many concerts. The only concert I've ever been to is a Mariah Carey Christmas concert, and that was not terrible. I actually really liked it. But yeah, and I was like thinking, I'm like, man, I'm not gonna like be able to go to this. I just know my mom won't let me, or my parents. Like, not because they don't like the movies or anything. It's just like I don't expect them to take me to something like that. But then I was like, hey mom, what if, like, you know, if we went to another concert and I could go to this one, da da da. And she's like, okay, yeah, I can think about it and everything. And like, I kept bugging her about it. Y'all, when I tell you, I was determined to get like some front row seats. Except we didn't get front row seats. We got like floor seats, though. At least like floor seats or something, or like seats on the side and everything. That's what I was determined to get. And we got some floor seats in like the back a little bit, but it was still worth it because they could, like, there was a stage back here, and we could still like walk up to them. The only thing is, I'm really sad. Like, y'all are gonna call me childish for this, but I don't really care. I've been called childish a lot. I made bracelets for all of them. Like, I didn't really expect anybody else to, but until I started, like, looking at TikTok and everything, seeing everybody did make them bracelets and stuff. Well, I made them rubber band bracelets, and guess how many I gave out to them? 0. I was so stinking mad, and, like, when Freya was singing Dream Come True, I was literally so close to giving her bracelet, but she didn't look at me, and I was so sad. And then, whenever, like, they went on the stage back here, I tried giving Freya and Malachi their bracelet, but then I couldn't because the security guard told us to back up. But I think Freya waved at me. I think she did. Like when I was taking the video, you can't see because her, like, the light was covering her face, but I could tell that she looked at me and waved at me. But yeah, and I was like really, really happy to go there though. I was like grateful that I got to go. And after I didn't give them their bracelets, I was like really sad about it, and I kind of started crying. And my mom, like, the shirts, they're like $45, and my mom's like, I'm not buying you a $45 shirt. As soon as she saw me crying, she was like, you want me to go buy your shirt? I was like, yes, please. And I got a shirt. But yeah, W your mom, guys. W your mom. Okay, now it's time for, like, siblings and everything. So, it's kind of complicated. Okay, so now I have, okay, next thing, I have a couple siblings actually. I have one on my dad's side, 3 on my mom's side. The one on my dad's side, she's the oldest technically out of all of us, if you count us all together. Her name is Neek. Funny thing about it is that her birthday, is the day before mine, and since we're both my dad's child and everything, I think that's just kind of funny because it's his oldest and his youngest, and then our birthdays are right before each other's. So yeah, I think that's kind of funny. So yeah, her name's Neek. Next on my mom's side is my oldest brother on my mom's side is Tariq. My second oldest brother on my mom's side is my brother Javon, and then my oldest sister on my mom's side is Ashanti, but we call her Tay and everything. So yeah, and then I'm just the baby, and I'm proud of it because I'm the favorite, guys. Me and my brother Javon argue about it a lot, but we all know I'm the favorite. Another thing about me is I love music. Y'all know that audio that goes from the moment I wake up to the morning. Yeah, all that stuff. I can't really say it. I don't really know. But I love music. Music is a part of my life. Anytime we have a road trip or something, or just go anywhere, the main things you'll see me with is my Lululemon bag, my jacket, and of course my headphones all the time. Headphones all the time. When I tell you I have to have music when I go on a road trip, because if I don't have it, then I don't know what to do. But yeah. And then I also like writing my own songs a lot. You can ask my friends. I have a lot of music that I wrote. And y'all are also gonna think this is stupid. I don't think it is. But when I'm older, I'm gonna be an actor or a singer. But yeah. And the only thing is I don't know how to start. Right now I'd want to be an actor probably a little bit more. When I'm a singer, I would want it to be when I'm older. But I just don't know how to start or try and find an acting gig or whatever. So if any of you guys also know how to do that, please DM me something. But yeah. So I like to write music, and I might share some of it with you guys in some of my other videos. But yeah, I love music, and that's just another thing. The thing, or the people that inspired me to make this podcast are two podcasts that I really like watching. One of them is the LOL podcast. If you don't know them, just look them up on YouTube, honestly, or Spotify too. They're a really good podcast. One day I was just scrolling on my For You page, and I started watching the little YouTube clips or YouTube Shorts clips of them, and I'm oh wait, they're really funny. I like watching them. And then I'm oh wait, they're a podcast. I've never watched one of those before. And then I started watching them, and honestly, when I tell you, I was in the car dying laughing. And my mom's and my dad and my mom were looking at me what are you laughing at? And I'm nothing. But literally I love their podcast. They're just really funny and everything, and that just, yeah. And then another podcast I really like is the Momager podcast, because another podcast I like a lot is the Momager podcast, because I think they're really I love how they're a family podcast and everything, and I think that's really cute. And then I love how they bring on moms and then their kids and stuff, and what they had to go through whenever they were trying to start acting, their acting career and everything, and I just really like that about them. So those two podcasts I really like, and maybe one day I'll be on their podcast. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Or maybe they could be on mine. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Anyways, guys, that's it for my introduction. But there's actually an exciting thing. While you guys are watching this, I'm going to be in the making of making episode 1. So make sure you stay tuned for episode 1 popping up soon. Love you guys. Can't wait to see you guys soon. Bye.